Dr. Capadaglia here, and today we're going to be talking about balance. Now, if you saw the description on this video, then you know that balance is really important, especially as we get older, for preventing falls. So there's a couple of different things that contribute to balance. There's three main systems. The first one's going to be your visual system, so that's going to be how your eyes move and track things. The second is going to be your vestibular system. That one is housed in the ears, and it's responsible for motion sickness and seasickness, but it also tells you if you're going up, down, forward, backwards, or if you're spinning around in circles. And the third thing is going to be proprioception. So this is your body's awareness of itself in space. That's why you don't have to have your eyes open to know, where your hand is. You can be here and be like, oh yes, I know my hand is over here. The good news about the proprioceptive system is that it's really easy to manipulate, but that's both a good and a bad thing. So if you've ever sprained an ankle, you've already lost some of your proprioception. Some fun exercises that you can do to help retrain your visual system or your vestibular system, we especially use these after a concussion, are going to be things like eye movements. So what you can literally do is take your thumb and follow it from side to side with your eyes, keeping your head nice and stationary. So these things are going to help really retrain things, especially if you've suffered some kind of injury to the brain. Another manipulation of that is keep your thumb stationary, but now you move your head, keeping your eyes trained on the same spot. Same thing, we're retraining, reorganizing things, and you can switch which side you're doing and try to make sure everything stays nice and even. Now, when manipulating the proprioceptive system, this is where all the fun comes in. So, balance really starts with the feet. So an easy thing you can start with is take a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball and just roll out the bottom of your foot. So what you're doing here is you're increasing the input into the bottom of that foot. And this is going to give you better balance in the long run, plus it'll loosen stuff up like the plantar fascia if you have any problems with that. So once you get good with that, you can move on to harder things. So when we stand, naturally our arches kind of flatten a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to take the heads of the metatarsals here and we're gonna try to bring them back towards our heel by shortening up these muscles right here in the foot. So we're flat here, you arch it up, and you let it relax. Arch up, and let it relax. It's really important to not get the arch from curling your toes because that's not going to really help those muscles in your feet. If this is too difficult to do standing, go ahead and do it sitting because that's going to really make it easier. Once you get good at that kind of stuff, you can start doing other exercises where you lean and come back. Same thing, this is now training up more of the ankle than the foot, but it's really going to help you with your balance in the long run. So channel Michael Jackson or Dick Van Dyke or whoever and start leaning. And then once you get good at that, we can move you up to things like a rocker board or a wobble board or some other unstable surface and have you try to stand up one foot. Same thing, we're all trying to improve balance. And then when you get really good at that kind of stuff, you can start going for the slightly crazier things. Now, I don't recommend trying this at home, especially if you have balance issues to begin with. But it's something fun that you can look forward to working towards with your balance exercises.